Disease among deer is nothing new, but over the last handful of years, something has popped up on the landscape here in Michigan that deserves our attention.
It's almost invisible.
There's nothing that we can see just on a visible exam that shows that it would be infected.
Nearly indestructible.
These infectious prions can be in an environment on their own and remain infectious.
And always fatal.
There's no cure, there's no vaccine for this.
Chronic wasting disease, or CWD, is a contagious neurological disease caused by a misfolded protein called a prion that infects deer, elk, and moose, creating holes in their brain and eventually death.
This disease will just slowly start to chip away at the deer population, and that's really the big challenge.
First documented in Colorado in the late 1970s, cases have crept across the country since, with the first confirmed case in free-ranging deer found here in the state in 2015. Since then, about 255 deer have tested positive for CWD here in Michigan, according to the Department of Natural Resources. Those numbers might not look too alarming at first in the grand scheme of things, but Dr. Sonia Christensen at Michigan State University says that we need to get ahead of this now.
It might not affect us today directly, but it's going to affect the herds in years to come, the hunting opportunities for our grandkids, for example, because it is infectious and we can't get rid of it once it's introduced.
A problem on display out west.
In places like Wyoming and Colorado, where this disease has been on the landscape for a long time, there are places where mule deer populations have declined by 10%.
And with more of the disease on the landscape, the big question is, could it start to infect people?
You know, I think it's important to point out that this hasn't been directly related to human disease from chronic wasting disease, so it's really personal risk, mitigation that people have to come and be thinking about. But yeah, I tend to get my deer tested.
So, what can we do? Melinda Cosgrove with the Michigan DNR says hunters play a huge part in stopping the spread.
If you're hunting in an area that's known to be infected, don't move it outside of that area. We recommend deboning the meat first, disposing of any brain or spinal column through a landfill prior to leaving the area.
In addition to that, both Melinda and Sonia recommend getting your deer tested, either at a DNR staffed check station or by sending in the lymph nodes from your deer for testing in a kit like this one. And if it does come back positive for CWD, they say don't eat it. None of this is a requirement, but the people who study chronic wasting disease still think it's better to be safe than sorry.
I can't convince you to do something that you don't believe in. I can present you with the information that we have. I have talked to plenty of hunters who actually did turn in their deer for testing, and it was a big healthy buck. And when I talked to them about a positive test result, they were completely surprised.
And action now could stop big problems later.
Let's try to buy ourselves some of that time by removing those sick animals off the landscape, or better understanding what the disease is doing so we can mitigate that spread and try to control it as much as we can.
Now, don't get me wrong, this is a very complicated issue. So if you'd like to learn more about chronic wasting disease, maybe find out where the hot spots are or where you can get your deer tested, check out this story on our website, fox17online.com. Reporting from the woods, Andy Curtis, Fox 17 News.